Well, normally I would, Quiet, but I'm already late as is. How's it going, Quiet? Ranter, thank you all for coming. I've been wanting to get back to this. I've been, I've been happy for this. Hey, Ray! That's still spooky. Let's go see if Keith's friend is alive. I never realized he was actually blonde. I don't know why. I always thought he had white hair. Oh, probably help if you guys could see, couldn't it? You know, the worst thing is I had it all preset and ready, and I just completely forgot to switch my OBS over. How's everybody doing? Look, I know. I know. This is the only thing I'll say on it, Ranter, is I am actually eager for Pokemon Champions because there's turn limits there. There's bound to be. Alright, come on. Let's make this just a little bit as big as I can, frankly. There we go. Michelle? Nina? Hello? Anyone home? Alice! Nina! What's wrong? What happened? The mayor came and took her mom. My mom! It's my mom! What happened to your mom? Calm down now. Talk to me. A little while ago. I love the kind of faded background. Oh, hello, Mayor. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? God, the dude's a creeper. Let's see. I was short on mana leaf. Oh yes, I needed some pure seed too. You know, actually, I love that. This is the one of the very, very, very few games I've seen a store where the characters buy the same things you do. Though it does make me wonder, what does the average person need a mana leaf or a pure seed for? Ah, I almost forgot. How about a Thera leaf? What else? Kevin. I haven't seen the exorcists around. Do you know where they went? Exorcists? Oh, you mean those two? I have no idea where they went. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Hiding something? What are you talking about? I think it's time you left. Terry sure didn't do me any favors by going and getting those guys. Just when my research was ready to pay off, he had to go and pull a trick like that. What on earth are you talking about? Don't you know about the research I've been doing? You mean digging for gold, right? Officially, yes. But actually, I've been looking into the life of vampires. Vampire? There's no need to be scared. Your father was helping me in my research, you know. I'm trying to make him sound as slimy as I can. I was researching vampires to crack the Blue Castle mystery and get the treasure hidden there. But the moment Terry got word of that job in America, he lost all interest in the research. I'm a folklorist and a petty dabbler in the dark arts. Not right? You gotta get your title just right, alright? Tell them, trust me, the people of Menos always just add a new title. Every time I get used to one. So, those monsters attacking the town. In our research, we happened to discover a way to summon monsters. The monsters that have been attacking the village lately are all monsters we summoned. But then Terry panicked and went all the way to Prague to find some exorcists. Yeah, it's vampires. It was only a foolish thing. It was a foolish thing to do. If he'd only listened to me, he'd never have had to die. You're controlling the monsters. Monsters are extremely obedient to the summoner. They're much more pliable that way than humans. And you also... I couldn't afford to let word of the powers I'd discovered get out. It would have ruined me. Now, I want you to hand over what Terry's friend in America sent him. It was some gold dust, right? Once that's in my possession, I can depart this stupid village. Gold dust? I don't know anything about that. Still playing dumb. I was going to spare your life if you handed it over, but you forced my hand. Go away. I won't let you have what Dad gave me. Ah, so you've got it, have you, Nina? Excellent. Now be a good girl and hand it over. Why so stubborn? In that case, take this. Good mother. Eek. Nina! If you value your mother's life, then bring me the gold dust. Understand? Nina. I'm sorry. I know it's not cool to do that shit, but... How horrible. That son of a bitch. He's finally shown his true colors. Maffei! And raising his hand against a child, it's unforgivable. Are you alright, Nina? That must have been terrifying. Oh, you're... I promise I'll keep your mother's... I'll rescue your mother, so try to keep a stiff upper lip, okay? What a fool the mayor is. There's no treasure hidden in the castle. Let's get our rear ends to that mayor's house, then. Wait! I like that music. Very plinky music box. What's this? Dad gave it to me. Kevin told me to bring it to him. What's this? There's a letter attached. Dear Terry, this is to wish you and your family happiness and wealth everlasting. This is from your brother's friend, right? I wonder what's in the bag. You suppose it really does contain gold dust? Here, let me take a look. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I see. Thank you for sharing this with us, Nina. This is yours to keep. What a wonderful treasure you've got. You can bet that's going to be a whole lot more use to you, Nina, than to that rotten old mayor. Be sure to take good care of it. How's my inventory? I genuinely do not remember. We're doing fine. Could use some more pure seed, pure though. I mean, you could just give me the stuff. That would help quite a bit. Look, I don't want to take advantage of your distress, but I'm going to try and save your mother. You guys can't even cut me a discount? Damn. That is truly a merchant's daughter. Let me see. So I got a pedometer. Also pedometer, because I want to test that. There we go. Western belt. And we'll get a face guard on there. Swing by the weapon shop. Ayy. Monsters have gotten so strong, there's no way we can make it. Give me your... I need a weapon! Sword! Alright, Keith. Oh, no, not run. I hit the wrong button. I meant block. Oh, whatever. Oh, here we are. Yeah, give me that Royal stock. That is significantly better. Wait, why didn't I buy the Tome of this? Oh, I already have one. I just never equipped it. Ooh, that's an ugly-ass crossguard. Let's see. Anything else? Chainmail vest, slip bolero. Yeah, we're good. Hey, knock knock, I'm American. Wrong house. House claiming. Huh? I didn't expect to see you guys again. Nina told us everything. We're here to take Michelle back. So you actually came back. I figured you slunk out of town with your tails between your legs. Look at that picture with the X's on the face. I hate that. If you're in here in place of Nina with the gold dust, then hurry up and hand it over. Put a sock in it. What made you think we'd be pilfering? It'd be some piffling? Piffling gold dust anyway. The only thing you're going to get from us is 100 knocks on the head. Is that right? So you don't care what happens to Michelle here. I care what happens to that chest over there when I kill you. You got the key on her, or is it just unlocked? Well, it's going to be too late for regrets when she dies because of you. I won't tolerate anyone causing people injury on my land. I'll kill you if you lay so much as a finger on that woman. A new addition to your party. Well, more food for my loyal servants. This is my village. You have no right to come here and tell me how I should be doing things. You don't know about me, do you? I'm your master, you know. I'll show you the true power of a vampire. A vampire? That's right. He's the guy you've been looking for. You can't trick me. Why are you all so eager to die? I'll devour you with my new body. That's cute. Dude isn't even a boss. Oh, you're not even a fresh model, dude. You're hideous looking, but... yeah, we'll go ahead and just, There we go. Thank you for the charitable donation. You know what? I probably shouldn't be throwing away, Hey, Jay! Probably shouldn't be throwing away, magic. I'm willing to bet he's got another phase. Oh, me too. It does look a little goofy, like you said, but at the same time, like, the concept of it is so strong. That's really silly, though, his damage animation, where he just kind of hits the Michael Jackson lead. Okay, you know what? No. No. Alright, go on up, Alice. You are an asshole. Okay, fine, I'll take the fight seriously. Although I genuinely can't tell what his element's supposed to be. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, Keith, when I first played this, I remember was always my favorite. Yes, a large part of that is because everyone else is a filthy human, but, you know. It's also because, you know, this was the early 2000s, so my brain just immediately went, you know, Pegasus when I saw him. Yeah, just, you know, let's go ahead and heal up that last bit. Oh, Zhuzhen's great. Like, now that I'm older, I'm actually appreciating Zhuzhen a lot more. And I always loved him as a party member, but you know, when I was a lot younger, I looked at him and I just saw a weird old man. That's a less than ideal. Yeah, Keith's about doing as much as a spell with that. I need to hurry this up. Alice is getting a little close to it. So Zhuzhen, you're promoted to healer. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I love Key. You use your beef with the old man. Just because his skin looks like jerky doesn't mean it tastes like it. He's getting real bad at those crits. Should do 170 or 180 if I'm not mistaken. 190, that's close. Hey! Oh wait, you need a seed. Oh, I have his leaves? Also, blessed be both. Like, we have two healers and someone who drains. All right, this fight was only ever gonna go one way. Okay, I'll just take that health back. I do feel like there should be like mini boss music because he's clearly more than a normal enemy. Oh yeah, he's already almost dead. Yeah, I miss Yuri too. Yuri's so cool, and I love the transformation mechanic. Boy is peak 2000s, but it works. Well, Keith, get your health back. Like... Oh, no. Not even close. He's not a threat. There's a reason the game isn't even giving him boss music. I don't know why, but... Oh, fuck off. Oh, I never noticed that. If you fail a spell, it doesn't actually take the magic. My brain has just been playing Devil May Cry quotes this entire time. Oh, there's no shot that was by accident, Avalanche. They had to have done that on purpose. Sit down. Just another ugly dog to put down. And we got corpse on. Okay. Same brain, you two. Mom. Nina. I'm so glad to see you two back together. Thanks, Alice. You're welcome. Now, let's go home. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. The red mist is cleared, and there are no monsters in sight. It's back the way it was. No need to thank us, lady. We're just keeping our promise to your husband. Alice, I want you to have one of my treasures. Wow, thank you. You know what? I want you and your mom to keep this. Yeah, the wheat seeds in the bag will grow, even in a cold place like this. It's been wheat. All of this was wheat. That was all this was over wheat. Seeds of happiness. Sow the seeds with your mom, okay? You let me know if anything scary happens again. Yes, that's right. Goodbye, Michelle. I'd like to see the mayor's laboratory before we leave the village. Dude, there was a treasure chest in there. Now the monster gone. I can go hunting tomorrow. Hey! Are you just toying with me? Oracle earrings. Oh, that's gonna be a little rough. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, first try. Yoink! It's called a lottery, but it's a ring. There must be abnormalities, so a pocket one. Really? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta test this. Where is it? Okay, give me a second. I want to test this. Is he bullshitting? Right. Okay, he was bullshitting. I could have sworn he was saying that if I used items that oh, ooh, that's not bad though, not for her. Agility down 15 points, but half the indicator speed. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I believe that Seal of Life is HP up. Yeah. Let's have a look-see. Why'd you want to come here? Something on your mind? No, I just wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? I know now that you are both skilled exorcists. Here's the thing. I'd like you to exorcise a demon out of my castle. It's funny. Even a vampire like you is scared of something. Hey, Ollie! We found out that the weird, touchy mayor was the weird, touchy mayor. And killed him. And saved the town. That's it. I think it'd be more chaos out of it. He flew in from some place and started living in my castle. I can't even sleep at night. I don't want to fight this one by myself. He looks human, but he transforms into a monster. That must be... Well, let's not get too excited before we're certain. What's wrong? Keith, would you please take us there? Sure, so you'll do it. Yeah, if this is the demon if the demon you're talking about is the guy we've been looking for, our work has paid off. Let us head back to my castle, though. Please do not forget to prepare for battle. Many strong monsters live on the top level of the tower. It's a painting of a beautiful couple. Are they vampires? Alice, not everybody who's pretty is a vampire, okay? Agility up 25 points, but your speed is... yeah, okay. Anything else interesting around here? Seal of Strength. Oh. There's an old, cheap-looking crucifix. Garlic cloves. Books about black magic. Their spines are covered with some sort of black stain. Yeah, nothing really interesting here. Damn, bro, you live like this? Well, not anymore. Hey guys, we need more. Oh, that's what he meant about having a pocket watch. Alright, here we are. Pure seed is what I needed. You know, this makes me want to work on an RPG again. I haven't made an RPG in years. We have plenty of Talismans of Mercy. We really don't need any of these. Okay, there we go. We definitely need more mana. Does Keith look like a bitch? Then why you acting like, treating him like, or why you want to fucking like one? I mean, Keith, you know. Alright, before we do that... Oh yeah, there wasn't an inn in town, so we're just gonna... It's weird the music here is so Asian inspired when we're in Europe now. Ah, that one. I forgot that was from Pulp Fiction. And no, I knew that wasn't it. But when I think Pulp Fiction, that entire back and forth is the first thing that comes to mind. That and then the music remix of Wannabe with Look Like a Bitch. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you. You know what? There we go, that'll do. Yeah, Keith is our main attacker, so we're just gonna keep him powered up. Speaking English and what? Coffin Fetish. Is that the name of this track? It's a good name. That's right, these bastards use Tiny Ring. Well, you know what? Let's let him, yeah, let's let him play with the bats. So, the second floors, or the upper floors are probably over here. Yeah, because we never did get through here. The seal has disappeared without a trace. Now we can climb the tower. So, okay, this makes me think of something. I remember reading... But, I remember reading something in I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream that basically said that there were rooms that when they really, really wanted to put the player at, hold on. I noticed my Viato is having a little trouble, so... There we go. When they really wanted to make sure the player was off kilter, they would just kind of tilt everything in the environment, and you can definitely see that here. Where everything is just a little off-center by, like, 30 degrees. And it just instinctively makes you a little uncomfortable. Get it a little bit here, too, but... God. And there's 5 of them. Yes, I know how Tiny Ring works. You hit me with it a million times. Nova. Right. Use it on the one person in the party who's light elemented. Yeah, I can see that, Quiet. Also, I know I shouldn't be using Bat Dance because Keith has way less magic, but... Now it's stuck in my head. Keith, why do you have horrible prison cells that are obviously not cleaned out in your castle? Like, bro, at least clean the bones out. No kidding. Oh my god, with the back attacks. Is that really necessary? What the hell did Alice do to y'all? No. I know it's because she's in the front row. My antidote, thank you. Corpse hypothesis 2. An arm from the grave attacks all enemies plus paralysis. How? Come on, Ollie. Of course I recognize Sir Daniel Fortescue, who died at the first charge. Not that there's anything clever about getting shot in the head. So. No, Medieval was the first M-rated game I ever played. What is y'all's beef with Alice? Leave her alone. Holy shit. Good lord, T. I remember it being rated F. Keith is taking names. Holy shit. Man really said, this is my castle. You joke, Ollie, but I mean, we're getting there. So now you died at the first charge. I can never forget those damn gargoyles. Received headgear. Alice, at this point, just take it. By making the target fearless. Interesting. Huh. I don't remember rated M. Oh well, it's not. Alright, I want. No, we'll just hit him with Fully Advanced. No need to waste MP yet. You know what I bet it was? That was back when I was still a kid, so my brain just said, yeah, Mom let me play a T-rated game when I was like 8. So it was the same idea of letting someone play something outside the ESRB. That reminds me, Mappy, where did you ever get that white hot cocoa mix? Because I've been craving it. Even though we'd have to get a new thing of nut milk, too. I was talking to Matthew. Though I will bring the volume down at the Okay, you guys are getting on my last give me a second, man. Okay, these things are really starting to He is not playing with them. Really, old man? At least they're attacking some other malice, though. Ooh. Oh, God, nah. Yeah, I'll probably leave you guys with the with that video once I take a like 5-minute break to talk to Matt. She's even missing, man. She just hits a crit and says, "Nah, you died today." I love the young people. Alright, let's see if I can find that right quick. Because it's been playing in my head this whole time. Sorry. Yeah, it's only about a minute. So, but every single time I think of, every time I think of Pulp Fiction, this is the video that pops into my head. Alright, and bring this up over the game. Yeah, and I know, the Disney princess jump scare, I know.
Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess. Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
She is a
Bitch?
Animals talk to you? No. Kidnapped or enslaved? No.
Look like a bitch?
Yes, she is a princess.
Yeah, if you came in out of nowhere, that's gotta be weird. Like I was saying, that's the song that plays in my head every single time. I told you I'd only be away for about a minute. That's why I didn't bother putting a BRB up. No chest in this room. Knew there'd be something, though. That looks like a fake wall. Oh, I think you got grabbed by live chat. Hey, Moki. Words. That's all I got from you. So YouTube didn't like whatever you said, because all I see is words. It makes me laugh every single time, and every time I think of Pulp Fiction, that's what plays in my head. Look like a bitch. Worst thing is, that song, like the actual bass song, is actually really pretty. So yeah, Moki just comes in, and that's all she sees. What the fuck did I come into? Oh, you guys are assholes. I hate these things. You know what? No. Listen, I think the song's like I'd Rather Be or something like that. It's genuinely a pretty song. Oh, finally we're at the top. Alright, knock knock. He's inside of this room. Zora belongs to... Yes, I'm sure of it. He's inside. Do be careful. He really did a number on me once. Hey, look who it is. Yuri, you're alive. Wait. He's definitely not his normal self. You know him. No, not only know him. We've been through struggles of life and death with him. What on earth did he get to be like this? Do be on your guard. He attacks very unexpectedly. Yuri, it's me, Alice. No. He has every appearance of a human, but as if he's lost his soul somewhere. In his present state, he is nothing but a maleficent monster. Come on, kid. Does this horrific radiance completely consume your soul? Yuri, do you remember me? You've come to kill Mom, haven't you? Huh? You damn monsters! You're here for Mom, aren't you? Watch out! Stand back! I am not familiar with those. Also, I love the music. Or lack thereof. Ooh! Oh, Yuri got hands. But we know his weakness, because he is obviously dark elemented. Yeah, again, Control's the only one I've heard of, too. Neva and Eric's home, I have no idea. Alright, let's see Corpse Arm real quick. Ooh. Get paralyzed, nerd. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't. Come on, that was so clearly in it. Again, Yuri got fucking hands. My man is not playing games. Wait, 72? And he gotta get... Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes my perfect. I didn't think we were that slow. Goddamn.
No.
I know Math does want to play Control at some point. Is Flame Dance gonna hurt him? Jesus, no, he's just... No, I'm not supposed to win this fight. That's because I got the, I had the perfect challenge. Hey, Freya slide. I should have healed. Okay, okay. That's alright. Except for he gets a free turn, you bitch. Alright, no, we need heals right now. And I gotta pick up Zhuzhen. Again. The Control sequel looks... Jesus, Yuri. Sir, please. And man does think he's defending... He is fighting the demons. He is... Thinks he's defending his mom. Man does not want me to have more than half health. I would love if I had a full party heal. No. I don't know why I tried for that. I didn't need it. Yeah, the man sees full health and just gets pissed off. We gotta keep the damage up, because if we will run it, we will lose a battle of attrition. Or he's just gonna Dark Messenger. Bye, Alice. Oh, yep, no, bye. I genuinely thought he was gonna get a free turn. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, no shit. Okay, she's alive. She's fine. She can heal. Fuck. I'm doing fine here, Moki. I'm surviving. I mean, no, I'm not, but you know what I mean. You're not even tired, dude. Who's he killing now? Attaboy, Keith. There we go. There we go. Jesus! God, Yuri, please calm down. And by calm down, I mean stop your shit. Yeah, Zhuzhen's old. He needs a nap. I mean, the best thing to do would just be to heal everybody. Like I said, I really wish I had a multi-heal. Okay, I'm gonna take the turn. I'm gonna take this turn. Since he's being nice and not attacking. Are you? When did you get Drain Wave? Okay, just magic. That's fine. Keith does not need magic. Very Dante, very Devil May Cry. I gotta play Devil May Cry 5 again. It's true, you are being a huge asshole right now. Oh, that is not ideal. Hey, Matriarch, it's going well. And to be fair, Moki, you really only need to play 3 of them. 1, 3, and 5. 4 is good, but that reminds me, I gotta make a shout out for Moki. 4 is good, but it's not really relevant to the... Well, no, I take that back. You do gotta do 4 as well. So there you go. I said I have to make one, Jay. Are you winning, Dad? It's fine, Jay. It's a running gag. It's fine. There was no reboot. See, I disagree. I love the story, but 5 feels like the one that you really do need the most context. I'd say if anything, you can kind of leave 1 if you really don't want to bother. But 3 and 4 feels like you need the most. You need to understand who Virgil is, who Nero is, what the relationship is. Oh, he's wounded. He's down. He's down. He's wounded. He's wounded. Well, I just mean story-wise. Yeah, like story-wise, yes, 1 does set the baseline, and you can really see how far the game came from that. But if you really just want to be caught up in the story of 5, 3 and 4 are really all you need. There we go. Knock some sense in an old friend. I believe this is the part where we decide if we get good end or bad end. Where am I? The graveyard? How barren. This entire land mourns and suffers. I can feel his despair. So many tears, so much loneliness. 2 did not happen. This must be... What do we have here? Well, you're a beautiful little girl. Oh, who would have thought you'd come all the way to the mine's darkness? You wish to sacrifice your body, your heart, your very life over the land? Who are you? You're not frightened by us? Ah, you're brave for a little girl. We're the unconscious inside the boy. People call us fear, envy, anger, and hate. The boy's soul is searching. The boy's soul you're searching for is seeking death and preparing for it. Seeking death? Yes, retreating to the memories of his childhood. He earnestly seeks the escape of death, a place with no suffering, where no one can hurt him. So cute. Those who come here to find peace. One can join with the consciousness of their dead mother or father. No need to continue life's hard struggles. The lad is mistaken. Running away isn't such a bad thing. After all, each person cares about themselves the most. What's the matter? Your expression. Are you upset? Yuri, I won't let Yuri die. What a silly thing to say. Would you drag a poor soul that's finally about to find tranquility back to the burdens of this life? Speaking of nothing redeemable. You're an interesting girl. May I ask, to this soul that was unable to attain his father's protection or his mother's affection, what exactly do you have to offer? I don't know. The freedom of death, the resting place for the soul. Are you saying there's something more this lad desires? I don't know what I have to offer Yuri. I just know that we can get through any hardship if we stay together. And what do you want for the lad in return for your devotion? I want nothing in return. I just want to be with him. You make me laugh. Unconditional devotion. No such virtue exists. On second thought, there is one. The incomprehensible behavior humans call love. But you don't. Not this soul. This gets more interesting by the minute. To hear such a silly statement. Very well. If you're that determined, we'll open the gate of self. The lad's soul is inside. The gate of self. However, set one foot in there, and you must bear the lad's karma with him. Even so, will you go? The four-masked curse is binding. In exchange for opening the gate, we will one day come for your soul. Don't care. As long as I can reach out to his soul. Are you willing to risk your soul to rescue him? If so, proceed. I will watch with interest. Is there really such a thing as this love? Humans are great because humans have love. Love powered. Blah 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 blah. Look, I love love as much as the next guy, but oops. I think it said it was broken. Yuri, what are you doing? I just hate the idea that you know, love is the thing that drives humans. That humans are the only creature that has love. Fuck off. This is a grave. You're digging a grave with a hoe, dude. Stop. Stop it right now. What is it, Mommy? Am I a good boy? I gotta help Dad any way I can. This is no garden. You're digging your own grave, don't you see? Oh, come on. Stop pulling my leg. I've got to seed the farm before winter comes. Now move aside. Yuri. What a man, what's a woman? You. What are you doing here? Who? You put Yuri under a spell, didn't you? Oh, wait a second. He chose to dig his own grave. He failed to fuse with the seraphic radiance, and it devoured his soul. What's left of his consciousness is screaming to disappear. He wants to go away before the seraphic radiance inside him comes out and turns the world to ash. I'm only helping him, don't you see? You're his father. Why do you make your son suffer so? I'm not making him suffer. He's scared and weak. He thinks all monsters infused with his will devour his soul. I don't want to turn into a monster, he screams every time he fuses. He thinks he might lose it and go on a killing spree if he keeps this up. That's always the fun part of sleeping to a stream, Moki. He might even turn against his own friends. He can't bear the dark fate of a harmonixer. Dad, how much do I have to do? Should I keep digging? Deeper, idiot. Dig deeper. You could not match your father. Didn't protect your mother. You're responsible for everybody's misery. So much regret. So many lies. Poor boy. His fear attacks him like a monster. I'm the embodiment of his weakness. Yuri's not weak. There's still hope and courage left in him. He's a fighter. Look at him. He's a weakling. Don't you see? He can't face himself. He wants to escape. That's why he keeps digging. He doesn't want to fight Seraphic Radiance. He wants to disappear. How pathetic. Stop! You wouldn't understand. You can't believe in anything. What do you know? You cry for him? I hate that weepy crap. Jesus, dude! What do you think you're doing? No, Dad, don't hit Mom. Yeah, no shit. You've glamored her to be Mom, and then you fucking just send her to next week. What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, shut up, you idiot. Yuri! Keep digging. The little pun. You're turning against me? You're not my dad. This is too funny. Let's do it, you weakling. Ooh, ass over tea kettle. Yuri, don't be afraid. He's just a part of you. Accept him. Don't give up. Don't grieve. Because you're still alive. That's right. I am alive. Not afraid of you anymore. Yeah, no problem. No matter how many times I lose, collapse, or spit blood, as long as I have my life, as long as I don't give up. Good music, by the way. I can always stand up to something. This is such a good moment, though, because you as the player have been conditioned to treat this thing as an absolute nightmare. If your grief ever hit max, then this came to kill you. So it's both you as Yuri, you and Yuri, both saying, I'm not afraid of this fucking thing anymore. Attack my sanity, you prick. I've said it before, I'm a big fan of, like, incomprehensible attacks. Yeah, Yeah, just a health drain. Okay, I see how we're doing this. And just to be safe, I'm whoops. Weird, cold, allergies. I'm sorry, I'm not sitting through that entire dialogue again. Alright, fine. Okay, so that was not the answer. Kind of what I figured, but... Oh, that was my only health? Ooh, less than ideal. I do have a Tea of the Healer, but... Joke's on you, I got Sacred Remedy. That I completely whiffed. I see my sanity, don't worry. Probably should have gone Mandragon, because Mandragon is a single heal, so stronger. Oh no, it's fine. Alright, now we go ahead and... Yeah, we're gonna burn the root. And we're gonna keep healing. Ooh. I should not have got that. That shouldn't have counted. But thank you, game. Now, the alignment is very clearly off a little bit. Use that extra little legs wiggling. Not yet, he's not, but we're getting there. Yeah, because here's the thing. If you lose here, you have to go all the way back to before the Yuri fight, beat him again, then, then go through all the dialogue again, then do this fight again. Thank you, Maffy. Yeah, they really should have put a save point in the graveyard. Just for Alice. Especially when Foxface here has his little drop you to 1 HP bullshit. Sit your ass down. Big old experience there. Makes sense though, this is... Gee, I wonder who the face is. Notice the hair changed. now he's part of you. Long time no see. Yeah. Yeah? Wasn't that stupid of me? Yeah. Sorry. Making you come to a place like this for me? Not at all. I wanted to see you. You know, that day, when I fused with Seraphic Radiance, for a moment I thought I'd won. I thought to myself that if I could control him, I could save Shanghai, but reality bit me in the ass. His consciousness flowed into mine, and I could feel myself losing it. I didn't know what to do. Scared. Very scared. That's why you wanted to die? Because I'd rather die than go on living with a dead soul. I didn't even have the will to fight. When I called out for help, that damn fox face showed up. The longest time, I thought the god of death was my dad, but it's the manifestation of my weakness. I was never scared of this graveyard or that fox. That fox is half of your soul. A very important half. Well, now that the two halves are one, not ashamed of being afraid or weak anymore. Yeah, let's travel the world again. Yeah. Alice, are you alright? Hey, the kid's with you. What in the world happened? How you been all this time, Pops? Yuri? Is it really the honest-to-goodness Yuri? Yes, Zhuzhen, it really is Yuri. Now, why are you talking in that tone with me? You know I was never honest-to-goodness to begin with. The old adept at nothing adept. So it really is you, kid? I'm not just seeing things. You gigantic knucklehead, you... Now, come on now. Don't go crying on me now, Pops. Come on, stop it. You'll dry yourself out if you cry like that. Oh, stop it. Don't you realize I've been worried sick about what kind of trouble you might be in? Yeah, Zhuzhen's a good dude. That's why I came looking for you, you ungrateful son of a bitch. Just chokes me up. I can't help it if the tears come easy in my old age. Well, as you can see, I'm as chipper as a graveyard butterfly. Nothing to worry about anymore. You can retire from all this, Pops, like the rest of us. Aren't you funny? I have no intention of retiring as long as I live. And who'd want a booger-picking kid like you to look after them anyway? My goodness, it's hard to know whether those two are bosom buddies or sworn enemies. Which is it? Oh, I guess you could say both. You're from the castle, right? Sorry I caused you a lot of trouble. Or so much trouble. Not at all. Besides, it was your intense bursts of energy which finally roused me from my sleep. And with the world changed so much in 200 years I was asleep, I think I'm in a traveling mood. Which reminds me, you all seem to be on some kind of special journey yourselves. Well, kind of. You did as I asked you to do, so I guess you've finished here. But you've piqued my interest. If you don't mind, can I join you in your travels? Promise not to get in the way. We appreciate your interest, but the enemies we're fighting are no ordinary monsters. Can't possibly guarantee your safety, said the old man to the vampire. Listen, you'll have a lot more fun if you travel with that widow and her daughter from the village. Oh no, I certainly can't expect any guarantees. I'm just insufferably tired of all the empty hours. I just want to be freed from this endless tedium of nothing to do. Mood! In that case, why don't you just, Keith, Welcome aboard, Keith. Yeah, things are getting livelier on our European travels, too. So, where are we headed? Let's head back to Prague, Zhuzhen. Margaret might be back there by now. Good idea. We can plan our next move when we get there. Getting exciting again. Come then. No sense letting the grass grow under our feet. Wow, old man's really calmed down since I've been gone. He's happy. He kept me going for the last 6 months. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. I found it in Quai Tower. Received a bright yellow, brightly polished talisman. Oh, my talisman! Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I see that. Alright, we're gonna drop Zhuzhen for a minute because we already have Alice as a good healer, and Yuri can kind of cover everything, so having more damage is more what I want. What's wrong? Look, it was red, but now it really is a blue castle. Farewell, dear castle. Farewell, my ancestors. Do not begrudge me a little bit of time to travel. And if I don't return, may you vanish again into the mists of time until a new master arrives. I want a castle like this. I'd rather the forest be alive, but I'm going back, because there was a shiny there. Y'all are insane if you think I'm not going back for a shiny. Yeah, I like Keith, genuinely. And while Zhuzhen's a good, kind of like a red mage feel, I don't have enough party members to get a red mage. I'm going back for that damn shiny. I just noticed the bats are called gremlins. There's a reason I'm waiting for Math to finish her treasure trance emote. I'm gonna be real mad if I go up there and there's actually nothing there. Jesus, Keith. Though I suppose... Oh, yeah. What is this? A judgment ring for ants? I did forget to equip the brass knuckles. And we are gathering souls again. I am so happy they don't reset. Ooh, that is a substantial jump. And they're not even buffed. Speaking of not buffed. There we go. Back up these fuck-ass stairs. Look, I love towers, but if there's one thing I can't stand about towers, it's the climb. At least we're not having to stop by the rooms. Can you one-shot, Yuri? Nope. But that's okay, we actually have a reason to fight every monster again. The one bad thing about when you lose Yuri is not only do you lose such a good party member, but you also lose any reason to fight most monsters. Yeah, experience. Wow. Yeah, you get experience, you get money, but you don't get the souls. Keith, do these belong to you? Yeah, Keith is our big hitter. Which is funny because he's 3 levels lower than Yuri. But he's hitting. Hey. Next battle, while it's loading in, I'm gonna go check my... I'm gonna go grab my guide. It's the, Oh, okay. That's fine. Because I could just hit you with this. That ring is so out of alignment. And it bothers me every time. Wait, the walkthrough says I needed to do this, so... Why does Blue Castle appear twice on the walkthrough? Alright, I'm gonna look into this. For the record, we are at... Alright, let's see. At W01, it is... Right, fight Yuri. Really? Okay, so for the record, on the walkthrough, it does have Blue Castle listed twice, but for the second one, the only instruction is form your party and leave. So what I'm gonna do, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna make another save point here, just so if there actually is nothing up there, we just no, because then I'd lose out on all the souls I'm getting. So. And I would love to have more souls. Okay, dark? Oh, you just get the dark level 2 for free. But we're almost up on fire. Light and water are both halfway. Y'all, I'm almost certain there's nothing up here. Because I saw the guide and there was nothing on the item list. But experience and souls are experience and souls, so we take those. Yes. You know, the funny thing is, I was like, you know, wait, since I am on my completely legal Sony PC, ooh, Bloodsucker, I'm on, maybe I can go ahead and speed up time, and then that way it's at least faster for me to run up this tower, and run back down when there's inevitably nothing up there. But then I realized the Judgment Ring would then be unusable. I think there's one more loop. actually focus them this time. Good thing though is when I'm done here, I can upgrade Yuri's knuckles. Try and bring him up to peace level. You know what? I know I kind of hinted at this before, but that book attack animation is incredibly nostalgic to me. And I will say why later, because I do have a very specific story I carry with me. Those are all dark, huh? Nope, I was wrong. Hey, there is something here. You received the Dark Gravestone. Getting this was good exercise. Let's see, Death Emperor. Okay, well there you go. So there was a reason to come up here. Hey! Well, we're up here. Head to the graveyard, right? Oh! Yeah, we can actually use these now. So let's see what level 2 Earth is. Yo! The Mad Bull. Also, Yuri's got a new transformation. I actually like his, like, freak-out transformation more. I think it's got a little more character. It makes the transformation seem a lot more powerful. But it's really good visual storytelling. Ow. Oh, but he still howls like the Mad Tiger. Go ahead and heal again, dumbass. Let's see how that works for you. Oh, right. I can't heal. Uh-oh. This may have been a mistake. Really? Oh, this was a mistake. I could change 30%. Well, that's why we saved. Alright, we will wait, head to town first, and then heal before we do this shit, because, they ain't playing no games. Oh! That doesn't kill me? Well, it kills me, but you know what I mean, it doesn't game over? Interesting. I still got a bad feeling. I'm gonna load that save. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Okay. If I had come this whole way saved and then not gotten the gravestone because I thought I had saved after, I've been very upset with myself. Look, Ollie, there's an old saying that dragons know very well. What's yours, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. You know, I do kind of miss the chanting of the Act 1 battle theme, but this is actually a really good theme. So on the topic of RPGs, I have said it before, I do want to do Legend of Dragoon. I do want to do Legend of Legaia. And at some point I'd like to do Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, too. By the time we get to the village, I'm gonna have everything maxed. Well, those are games I grew up with. I played Legaia 2 once, but I never actually got all that far into it. Yeah, so while I do sometimes struggle, like, oh, what do I want to do next? I have plenty of choices. Okay, you go first. Nice, Keith's getting faster. I do think, though, my next RPG is going to be a game I've never actually finished, but I did grow up with. It will be another very niche game, kind of like this. Guardian Crusade. And I would be shocked if any of you knew that game. I want to check how long it is, because I remember it only being like 20 hours, but... Ooh, Thousand Arms. That's another one I want to do. Thousand Arms is the game that's responsible for making me into who I am. Like, looking back on that game as an adult, like, there's so many moments where I'm like, yeah, that explains a lot about me. And that's kind of why why I started streaming, right? Because there are a lot of games that are very niche games from when I was younger. I say that as if I'm not older than I was as soon as I said that sentence. That I want to share. Games that never got a fair chance in the sun, that deserve it so much. Like, look at Breath of Fire. A lot of people here never had seen Breath of Fire 3 and 4. And while I didn't finish 3, and I will probably go back to that, I'd like to think I showed people how good those games are. Yeah, I'm barely paying attention with Alice, I admit. And the thing is, I don't think I'll ever be big enough to really make a difference, you know? I honestly don't think I'm breaking 300 before this stops. But who knows? I didn't think I was breaking 100 in a year. And here I am, on the cusp of 2. But, if I ever did get that big enough to matter, my greatest streaming dream of all time, if I could have one thing, would be to get the opportunity to basically do what Max did with Killer Instinct, you know? To be able to bring attention to these old franchises, these old titles, and bring love back to them. That's my ultimate dream of being a streamer. I don't want a big size. Like, the idea of having thousands of viewers at a time is it's a little unnerving to me, to be honest with you. But if doing that meant I could, you know, let's for example, if I got big enough that I could go to Capcom someday and like, listen, I've got 5,000 people here that say that they would buy a new Breath of Fire game. I've brought so much interest back to this franchise. Give it another shot. Don't do this stupid-ass, half-baked dungeon crawler that gives you a game over for turning into a dragon. Don't do that. Don't make it a mobile gacha game. Don't do that. Give it a real game again. And they did it. That would be... I don't even have words, you know? Ugh, hours make me sentimental. Hey, Yuri's up to the single kill, or single turn. Also, I love that because Keith is a vampire, bro has absolutely cracked sanity. Oh, I'd love for Darkstalkers to come back. And for not just come back, but I want Capcom to give Darkstalkers the full treatment. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that mouse has been on the screen the whole time. I'm sorry, it's not on my screen. Yeah, I want them to give it, like, the full Street Fighter 6 treatment. Not necessarily make a creative character, although... I think every game is improved by a creative character. But actually have this in-depth view, because I actually do love the lore of Darkstalkers. It's not just Felicia. Or Morrigan, for that matter. No, I do think... Sucks up a large amount of target HP. Cool. I do think that setting is so interesting. BB Hood is honestly one of my favorite characters. Not because I like how she plays. I actually don't like playing BB Hood. But just the concept of this bounty hunter that looks like a 12-year-old, but is the most terrifying thing to the creatures that lurk in the night. And that's level up on might. Dragoon might take a minute. Yeah, Shenko is amazing. Dragoon might take a minute, though, Ranter. Not because I don't want to play it. Not because I'm putting it off, but because that game is so goddamn long. That's like 120, isn't it? I remember it being 4 discs. And the furthest I ever got was the 4th disc. Honestly, Dragoon kind of points to one thing that I've been thinking about increasing my hours. About doing at least 4-hour streams. Trying to do about 5 a week. But maybe I bump that up, you know? No, it's not just Shenko's color palette either. Shenko's just a sweetie. Oh, he's already gone. Damn. How much money do we have? Almost 50k. There we go. Oh, I know. It is a phenomenal game. Although I will say, I do remember one complaint I have about it is that that game starts so slow. Like, you're in the action immediately, but nothing's really even makes you open your eyes until you get Lavitz. Once you get Lavitz, stuff starts picking up. Ah, welcome back. Glad to see you safe. Oh, it just brings us straight. No, not straight to the bar. Although we probably should. Oh, so you're Alice's. Well, I'm glad she found you. You shouldn't worry your girlfriend like that. What's this funk backing? I do too, Quiet. I don't know. Burning Rush. Like, I've always thought this shit. Alice, she said. Looks like your company's grown. I have a message you from Margaret. Message? Huh? I thought that she'd just wait here until you two got back, and she rest off in a big hurry. Said she wanted to meet you in Rome, north of Paris. Rowan? What's the matter? Maybe they're setting out best. Rowan is the place where my father fought Bacon and died. Is that right? Why'd Margaret do that? It's been quite a while since she went off at her own to attempt to track down Bacon. Maybe this means she's finally got some leads. See, so he's been hard at work, even after I got swallowed up by the beast in Shanghai. Ooh. Come on, Brent. I'm sure Bacon is either somewhere in Europe, either in England or Rowan. Margaret's looking for him, but to no avail. Didn't he tell us he was in London? Considering how he taunted us to come after him, unless there's some tricks up, even more sinister than Dway High's up his sleeve. Gotta find him. We haven't heard a peep out of him for 6 whole months now. Hey, why so glum? You're back safe. Let's celebrate. Let's party. What? You're drunk. Me? Drunk? No way. Good grief. Roger Bacon. Do I understand correctly that another member of your party is waiting for you in France? Yes. Hey, friend. What's that France place anyway? Is it far? From here, it's... Let's see. Well... Come on, Pops. You either know or you don't. Of course I do. What do you think I did on the long boat trip from China? I studied up real good. That's what I did. So anyway, let's see. Come on, Pops. You're a regular country bumpkin. Oh, shut up. Takes one to know one. I think it'll be less than a month to get there. I'm sure we can catch a carriage somewhere along the way. Yeah? So what are we waiting for? You're right. What do you say, Alice? Yes. In that case, I guess we'd better get a solid meal in our bellies before we set out. Say, whatever happened to Yuria? She hasn't come out of the bathroom in ages. She's probably out cold. That's how drunk she was. I'll go take a look. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. 200 years since I last saw France. I wonder what it's like now. Is it Alice? I can go with you. Drinking binges. I'm just trying to see if there's any items. Nope. You're back. Oh, you're too handsome. Zhuzhen's quite handsome, don't you think? I better get to work. Can I help you? There we go. Time is money, friend. What is this funk backing? I kind of love it. There we are. Just give me 20. I know I normally buy in sets of 10, but... And we need another mercy. I shouldn't have bothered. I don't care. Pop this back up. It's always a good feeling in RPGs when you get to the point where you're like, oh man, everything is so expensive. How do they expect me to get everything? And now you're just like, I don't even care. Just buy it. Buy some fairy size. Just top up on our angel feathers. I haven't seen confusion, but fuck it. Talisman of Mercy's topped off. Plenty of mana roots. Okay, there we go. We're all set. Alright, let's see the dead body. Or... okay. Yuria, are you okay? You in here? Or she's just gone. Where did she go? There's nothing wrong with this mirror. Oh! Alice, there's something very wrong with that mirror. Let's see. Okay, so I definitely missed something. No. Alice, behave. Not here either. What's going on? Check the mirror again. What the? Who? It's gone. Is that an illusion? Your tricks won't work on me. I know you're in here. Come out. Uh-oh. That's not me. You're the one who killed Terry. That's right. That was the mayor's request. What a beautiful young woman you are. Makes me feel good just assuming your form. If your body were to become mine. Oh. That's kind of horrific. So, yeah, I don't want to look at you anymore. Nova. This is when you call for help, Alice. Yeah, right? Not on my bingo card. again, caked up weird, like, tube face thing was also not on my card. Is that all you got? Olga. Well, don't worry too much, Matthew. I will say though, this bathroom feels... I don't know if this bathroom feels right for the era. What was it, 19... Why is everything I've been playing in the past few days 1920s? Yeah, that's cute, but I only have one party member. Why are you doing that? Oh, now you're copying mind giving. Thank you for letting me know, though, man. Bye. Weird old hag. Not bad. I knew you were a first-rate exorcist. I'll let you go for now. I'd be more careful next time. You were under my spell the moment you entered the bathroom. What's wrong, Alice? You! Go back from the spirit's graveyard, eh? I'm sure you'll make Lord Bacon proud. I am Arcane Olga. Remember my name. I'll be seeing you again. God, I love Bacon's teleport. I still appreciate it. A new enemy? So that's what happened to you. What a relief that you came out of it unscathed. But you have to give this guy credit. He knew how to set his trap without anyone knowing. On top of that, we now know she's connected to Bacon somehow. Plot thickens once again. I'm really looking forward to France. I mean, same as before. Why would I change over to Zhuzhen? No? Okay, so yeah, nothing really. Is there not an inn in this town? Oh, Silent Pellet. Wait. Oh, shit, not what I meant. Oh, well. The Moon Swallow. I want to see what your 8,000 is, my friend. Let's see. Brass Knuckles. There we go. You know what I should really do? I should really sell all my old gear. not really worth... That's not worth it. Neither is this. It's 200. What am I doing? Stop it. I do wish I could tell it like, hey, I don't want to do the I don't want to do the ring for selling, you know. I'll keep all of this because you never know when some of this will be useful. Alright, fine, we'll just go. Save first, because God only knows what's... Oh, wait, before I forget, now that I've actually... Let's head back to Prague, actually. Because I completely forgot. Head to the graveyard. Fire is so close. Alright, we are going to stay man... Actually, you know what? No, yeah. We're gonna stay Mandragon this time. That way when he that way we have more heals, and when he pops up his bullshit, we can fight that. Hello, Mandragon. I'm not doing the hundreds every hit, but... Keep healing, I'll chip you down eventually. There it goes. Now from here, we just pelt him with our Super Soaker. Too easy. Get out of here. The spite of Earth. A spite is powerful. What's this? There we go, level 2 Death Eater. Go Heaven's Fiend, because it's actually strong dart. I forgot to heal. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, frick. Okay, here's the question if this was a mistake. Alright, that hurt. I have to heal again, hopefully just physical attacks. And we're caught in a loop. I'll use an item. Oh, wait, no, I won't. Haha! Oh, fuck you. That was right in it. Devil's Deal? Okay, increases special attack. So I'm definitely gonna need to heal. That nightmare again. That's gonna hurt a lot. Really? You power up. You power up your special attack and then you try and melee me. Really, dude? That's 2 out of 4 down, y'all. Traitorous Impulse. You received the soul of Karen. Wait, but Karen was... I recall Karen being super loyal. Use them up. Actually, before that... grab Mad Bull. Okay, you're actually really pretty. Except for your head. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get all of our horns first. Sign. That's cute. It's a shame I'm just throwing hands. I'd also someday like to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough, but just like Legend of the Dragoon, that is so long. And the unfortunate thing is, I've already beaten it like 3 times. Though, then again, when it comes to Baldur's Gate, you're always discovering something new. Just because I deserve to fail that. There we go. Even if he uses Nova and brings me down, as long as he didn't heal. But it gets me in a better position for whatever Tornado's upgrade will be. Assuming he doesn't miss like a nerd. That wasn't even close. I did not deserve that. The repentance of light. Baldo! Alright, let's get Jay's new favorite. Bird. Oh no, that's horrible. Well, thank you for cheating for me on that last one, game. I appreciate it. I'm a little worried to change to Mad Bull form. Yeah, that's why. This thing has beaks for eyes. That's not even close, game. Flighty Wind. God, that thing's horrific. Icarus. A desire to run away roils within you. There we go. The sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Alright, I'll use up the last of the mono leaves. There we go. And we'll save so we don't have to do that shit again. To Rowan! Or Rowan. I knew you'd be here. Ah, you're back. So how did it go? It's a shameful. I couldn't return with that girl. Well, don't worry. We've just begun. We still have plenty of time to hunt her down. Oh yes, that Harmonixer fellow seems to have returned to his normal self and rejoined the party. I couldn't see how far the girl delved into the man's soul, but she brought him back from the spirit's grave. The kid doesn't look like much, but he's actually quite the troublemaker. We need to get rid of him early on. Lord Bacon, you can't tell me you're afraid of that young boy. We got a new bird, and it's horrible. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to think. The trouble is the soul of Seraphic Radiance remains sealed somewhere deep in his being. Fortunately, he hasn't yet awoken his true power, but if he ever does, he'll be a fearsome enemy. The Seraphic Radiance? An ancient god summoned by an old man in Shanghai, one of the guardian deities of this planet. No mere human should be able to bring the god into submission, and yet he managed to do it. So that power is what protects him. That's what I want to know. Lord Bacon, she still hasn't given in yet, has she? She may die if you continue to torture her like this. I think you should warn the Inquisitors. You needn't worry. She's not the sort of witch to succumb to this level of torture. If anything, she's the one with the upper hand. She's merely toying with her Inquisitors who wield the whips. What about a nice cup of tea in the other room? I will warn you, Jade, the new bird is kind of horrific. So this is ruin for a small town. It looks very pleasant. I wonder if Margaret has arrived yet. Let's try the inn. Is something wrong, Alice? Oh, nothing. Newlywed. My husband's working, an honest man. I wonder how long that'll last. I wonder how long your marriage will last. You keep talking like that. Let's see. You're going to church? Well, strong faith is a powerful asset, but my lad, Father Doyle, who took care of this church, is afflicted with the sickness of the heart. He shut himself inside and won't show himself to anyone. Even the church is closed. Good evening, and welcome. I know it's French, but I'm not doing a French accent. Excuse me, we're looking for a lady named Margaret. Is she staying here? Miss Margaret? Yes, just a moment. Please wait a moment. Yes, she's staying here, but she's out for the moment. So she beat us here. Alright, guess we'll be staying here too. Some rooms, please. Absolutely. We haven't had a lot of customers lately, so I can give you a deal. You seem to have a lady with you, so I'll prepare 2 rooms upstairs. Use them as they wish. Thank you. Oh, aren't you the young lady who stayed here with your father about half a year ago? Yes. Still remember that incident. Such a terrible incident. Oh, that priest. Rest his soul. But at least you're safe, child. It's a blessing of God. Now go along and rest in your quarters. I just healed! Ugh. What the... Hey, oh, this is locked again. Alright, what do you 4 losers want? Welcome back, lad. I saw you chose to live again in hell. Oh, how foolish. You're on the verge of entering paradise where you would no longer experience pain or suffering. And see, you're still a bunch of blabbermouths. Couldn't care less what you say about me. How strange to hear such lines from one who not so long ago was so eager to die. You should be thankful to that little girl. That's right. For she has taken upon herself the burden of your karma. What do you mean? To save you from the god of death, the one who wears the fox mask. This girl offered her soul to us. What did you just say? When malice reaches its peak, we'll come for that girl's soul in place of Foxface. There's no escaping from us. No matter where she runs, her life will eventually burn out, even if she's within your very arms. Damn you. I won't let you lay a finger on her. Your curses are about as worthless and phony as a $3 bill. You got that? Now apologize. You wish to challenge us? How very interesting. No matter how hard you try to protect her, you will fail. All you can do is sit helplessly by and watch this precious little life depart. Pissed off! You want some of me? I'll take you all on. We'll be watching your vain attempts to drive off our spell. Shut up. It's time for you to depart, lad. Your world awaits you. Yeah, so they're still on their bullshit. What's wrong, Yuri? Do you have a nightmare or something? No, don't worry. Just had a bad dream. There we go. Yeah, Jay? So, wait, wrong one. This here's our new bird. Icarus. Formed from the lofty soul of a Harmonixer and a bird demon. Look at its fucking eyes. Hate this fucking thing. We'll equip Heaven's Fiend. Or Baldo, rather. We're keeping Mandragon. For obvious reasons. Finally a moment to catch our breath. Being cooped up in a carriage for so long is hard on the old man. My rear end is sore as all get out. Alice is in the next room. I'm a little concerned with the change in her mood. She's gone? Where'd she go by herself? Treasure? Money? Loot? The missus with the blue ribbon, she just went out. Said she was going to meet a priest. No kidding. I mean, I'm not exactly disappointed we got from the New World, for obvious reasons, but that would have been cool. Alice, here you are. This is where he died. Sorry to disappear on you like that. This is where my parents died, Parappa. Hey, is this place? Yeah, this is where my father died. Alice. He died to save me. It's just as if it happened yesterday. That evening, Father and I were waiting here for someone. Before that person arrived, I showed up. You! Bacon! Long time no see. I've been looking forward to seeing you. Both of you. Congratulations on your rebirth, Yuri. Returning from a graveyard of souls is a laudable feat. Though, of course, Alice here had to sell her soul to the god of death in order to make it happen. Ha! Not afraid of that masked freak. Thanks for showing up here. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. It's payback time for killing Alice's father. At ease, young man. I've no desire to fight the two of you today. I merely wanted to announce myself. Don't hold back on our account, old man. You were ready to go. Are you afraid? That's right. I'll give you a full course on the house. Margaret! Hey, kids. So you're okay, huh? We'll talk later. I've got lots of questions for you. Another of your friends, is it? You youngsters multiply like viruses. Fine, I'll play along. Step forward, my servant. Oh, you again? Oh. Is that all? I'll take some new souls, though. Trying to help me get to level 3? Oh, sweet. Yes, let's knock back the character in the back row. Yeah, finally we find her again. What do we get? More dark. power. That'll make our future meetings more interesting. A word of caution. I will no longer merely be playing along in future fights, so be on your guard. What was this all about? Bro just came in, said, hey, I'm here, and left. He got away again. Oh, kind of like that. Ah, it's a ghost! Wait, I'm not? So you're real? You look solid. So you're not a ghost. Yeah, just as you see me. You're tougher to kill than a cockroach. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive. How you doing? How's the drunk old man? He's doing well. He's waiting for you at the inn. Great, I've got some crucial information. Let's head back to the inn. Yuri's still stunned. Get moving, sonny boy. It's good to see you, Margaret. I sensed a massive cloud of evil descending on the town, so I was a little worried. We ran into Bacon again. You saw Bacon? Did he try and harm you? Bacon is bad for us all, after all. No, they said hello and went away. Huh? Who's this handsome man? Oh, that guy? He's a master of the castle where I stayed. Yes, I'm the one who took care of the moocher here. My name is Keith. Enchanted, mademoiselle. I'm Margaret, the moocher's babysitter. Nice to meet you, Keith. Why did you go out without saying anything, Alice? We were worried. I mean, please don't be angry with me, and if you'd rather not talk about it, that's fine. He's the Vania of that castle. It's the wrong franchise, silly boy. Maybe if we knew more about what your father was trying to do, certain details might fall into place. That day, my father and I were supposed to meet a certain person. A certain person? Oh, wow. We're going right into it, eh? My father said this man was a warlock as powerful as Bacon. My father and I traveled all over Europe, exorcising demons. But my father was working on a secret mission for the Vatican. It's always the fucking Vatican! The Vatican. Alright. Stop looking at that. Sorry, I was looking at our guide here. We are in Rome, about to leave, which will bring us to chapter 9 of Act 2, and there are only 16 total, so we're getting there. Well, that's a Vatican. It's in Italy. It's the seat of the Pope. Why? Oh yeah? So, did you actually meet this person? No. Bacon arrived before he did. Can I have your attention, everyone? I don't know who he really is, but I've been investigating Bacon closely for several months. The first person recorded in history by the name of Roger Bacon appeared in England in the 13th century. As a priest of the Franciscan order, his scholarly training was at Oxford and Paris universities. His skills as an alchemist and a warlock were superb, and his name was known throughout Europe. At that time, he was branded a revolutionary, but there were also many who felt he was persecuted. It seems he was very critical of the church and was even imprisoned of it. That guy's 700 years old? So he's not human after all. Well, as I looked deeper into the past, I began to notice some odd things. Roger Bacon may be a peculiar fellow, but in many ways, he seems like a very upright individual. Seems that for years he's also aided leading scholars in the fields of medicine and chemistry. Upright? Any way you look at it, that guy's twisted. Then, did he kill Alice's father? Doesn't make sense. That's it. That's the problem. Finally, in Nuremberg in 1540, something happened that completely changed his life. At the time, all of Europe was caught up in the mass insanity of the witch hunts. Bacon was accused by one of his pupils. Accused? You mean he was put on trial, but before the church? Pupil warned at the tribunal that Bacon's research had gone too far, threatening to corrupt society. Finally ended in his exile. Up to that point, we could only catch glimpses of him through history. Such as now, as a force of evil. I see. I guess he got sucked down into the murky black depths of sorcery. So so the question is, this person that Bacon was trying to prevent Alice's father from meeting, who on earth could it be? Wouldn't it be best to ask that person directly? Alice? The person who introduced Father Elliot to this mystery man. It was Father Doyle, wasn't it? Yes, but the church is closed and I can't get in. Ow. You fools. Lord Bacon spared your life, but you still intend to go to the church? I won't let you. That voice. Arcane Olga. She's watching us from somewhere. Let's hurry. Sorry, I'm sticking with my team. Yeah, because I'm sorry. Healer, damage, and vampire is so good. And we're saving again. Yeah, she's probably back here. It's locked from the inside, but it looks easy to open. Open, damn you! Oh, hey! Spin ring 3, unlike normal, keeps spinning after one rotation. The rotation accelerates as it continues. If you hit all 3, you succeed. Shit! I got it. I love how lazy that kick looks, but it's so powerful. Who is it? Hey, you the priest here? Jesus Christ, this guy. What do you want? Have you come to kill me? Mother Doyle! It's me, Alice Elliot. It's impossible. Alice was kidnapped by the devil a long time ago. She can't be alive. I'm sorry to scare you, but it's me. I'm finally back in town. It really is. Is it really you, Alice? No, I don't believe it. You can't fool me. You're just an illusion. You must be the devil, come to take my life away. Oh, whoa. Please, Father Doyle, tell me about the man that my father was trying to meet that day. I want to know. Whatever it takes, I have to stop Roger Bacon. Bacon? No! Wait, I'll tell you everything. Please, just spare my life. Don't kill me. This is quite serious. He thinks we're all Bacon's lackeys. He must have gone through some unimaginably dreadful experience. Mother, relax. We're not gonna do anything to you. Just answer the questions. That's all we want, okay? Okay. Anything you say. Alice, I'll tell you everything you need to know about your father. It started 23 years ago. In 1890, there were 3 select books of magic were stolen from the Vatican. These books contained forbidden secrets of sorcery and alchemy. Yeah, right? Long held under lock and key by the Pope, the disappearance of the books caused the Vatican to panic. They immediately called in 2 of the finest exorcists to recover the secret books. One was your father, Father Morris Elliot, and the other was his friend, Father James O'Flaherty. Flaherty? Father O'Flaherty. The The two of them wandered through Europe for many years in search of the missing volumes. Traveled together at first, but when a daughter was born to Elliot, they traveled separately. Then in 1899, Father O'Flaherty disappeared in England. I remember that. I was only 5 or 6 years old. It was all in that last letter he sent to my father. It said that one of the books had been purchased by a scholar in Wales, so we went to take a look, but no second letter ever came. Afterwards, Father Elliot began to hunt for the criminal himself, and then he finally found him. And it was Roger Bacon. Yes, Father Elliot was terrified of bacon. He was a vegan. Sorry. Well, he should have been. Bacon's a 1,000-year-old demon. There's no humanity left in him. Father had to protect his wife and daughter, but he knew that if those books were defiled, terrible forces of hell could be summoned to Earth. So that was the Demon's Gate invocation. Curse you, Bacon. You steal a holy book, then defile it in your foul experiments. Blasphemy. In order to discover Bacon's weak point, he continued to look for someone who could help him. The person was also a great warlock and had a history of conflict with Bacon. Fortunately, I was able to contact him. I'm certain that he would prove to be a powerful ally. Huh? So this other guy you're talking about, who is he? Cardinal Albert Simon. Alice, that is the man that your father was waiting for that evening. Albert Simon. So this cardinal that Bacon didn't want your father to meet. Father, where is Cardinal Simon now? I believe he... Yep, saw that coming. Your JPEG didn't go fully obscure there, Olga. You talk too much, old man. You know, I've always hated churches. Don't blame you. Olga! I think it would be best if we finish this here. Lord Bacon will be pleased to be rid of unwanted pests. Are you ready? What a laugh. When I'm done with you, won't be nothing left. Ooh. Didn't even get a new form. Absolutely pathetic. I do like the new music, though. Black fog. Poison all, huh? Well, ain't that scary? Hit her with that bloodsucker. Let's see it. Ooh, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a little poison. Are you afraid of the light, though? Oh, a little slappy slap. Is this all you got? This is just pathetic, Olga. want to go ahead and bless his sword, please? A vampire with a holy sword. Jesus. Why'd you get a boss theme, Olga? I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, so you're on pure healing duty, Alice, because that was pathetic. I guess 80's not bad. Oh, shit. Alice! Thought she'd have enough to survive that. There goes my perfect against this weakling. How pathetic. Just to be safe. I mean, really, this thing... Olga's not even a threat. Get up, Alice. Man, that's embarrassing. Well, that's what you get for being too cocky, eh? Oh, you crit for 27. How adorable. I'm sorry, but genuinely, who did you pay off to get a boss theme? Nah, I expect perfection. I'm better than this waste of space. The basement theme? What do you mean? Tail slap. I think we can finish her in one more turn. And it doesn't matter if not. We've already lost the perfect. It is kind of dumb, and I do understand why, but I do love that that Keith just hits the Michael Jackson lean every time he gets hit. Already sick of her. Yup. Full level. Ooh, Alice got gospel. You. Yeah, run away. Oh, we were ending this. Mother, hold on. Alice, the cardinal is in London. Father! Is there any store? Says work's been enjoyable lately. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. New person. Hello, new person. Hook-nosed Robin. Is my nose, like, too big? Or are you thinking it's cool? Yeah, I knew it. Accelerator. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way too early. Oh, I'm out of lottery tickets. Shit! Oh well. Alright, off we go, I guess. Although, we will call this here. First, let me heal up. So that's it for tonight. We'll head, tomorrow, we're heading to London. And yeah, as I said, I checked my... I checked my guide here. London is chapter 9, and there are 16 chapters. So that's 7 more chapters left. We're almost there. And if I take a quick look, yeah, some of these are incredibly short. Yeah, like, for example, right here, we've got London 1, and it's got, like, 3 paragraphs of what to do. London 2, watch the cutscene. London 3, watch the cutscene. London 4, then it's a whole big thing. So, we're getting fairly close, I think. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. And before I let you go, let's see if we got anybody streaming. Pyrite might still be streaming. No, but Glitch Phantom is. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's streaming on YouTube. Sorry. I gotta tell Matriarch about that. Let me check Twitch, see if anybody, because I saw Freya started shortly after me. Yeah, Freya Leska's going. I'll send y'all her way. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I guess I'm just letting you guys go today. So, thank you everybody so much for coming. Tomorrow, we'll be getting back to this. Yeah, no raid, no raid. But, whether you've been here the whole time, whether you just got here, whether you've been lurking, whether you've been talking, I need an official outro. Yeah, I gotcha. I appreciate it. So, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Nope, not that one. Go away. No. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, remember, my beloved treasures, to stay golden. Bye.